pressure point part of Kyrie together. That can't either end up with you being knocked out, your breath stopping, you dying, or you just not being able to move.
Can you imagine Combustion Man fusing with Pali? Oh, Pali is just another character that does bending with her forehead, with that eye thing on her forehead, like Combustion Man on Avatar. You don't know who I'm talking about?
I kind of feel like we can talk about putting those two together.
Oh my god, their combustion bending would... The power of that would be, like, high.
It'd be like a nuke level.
A nuke, yes, a nuke level, I can imagine that. Wow, so many of these guys around. So many slimes everywhere. And I defeated, like, pretty much all of them with just 2 cold fission attacks. Can you think of any fusions for Katara from Avatar? Slimes. Nice. Okay, where's more slimes? Up here. The monsters are beginning to flee. What about Skumi? What about Katara with Skumi from Sekirei?
I was thinking that, but it's kind of an obvious
We did it!
They both use water.
But that's the reason why I suggested them, because they both use water. Have you ever seen the anime, the Blaze Blue anime?
Yeah.
How do you think things would be if Ragna was to fuse with Cloud?
Welcome, welcome!
Fuse together. One with a stigma, and the other one with a artificial blaze blue arm that could turn you into a black demon beast to the Bible or destroy it. We are powerful. Insanely powerful, for that matter.
So...
so...
Dang, my back.
Please. Farewell for now.
Nice looking sword there. What if Aang was to be? What if Aang fused together with Naruto?
So how can Aang have more control over all the elements? Plus being able to clone himself.
Yeah.
And what can I do for you?
And even elements that he couldn't, like, control or have before, because he's only
How can I
got
help?
4 of them. He'll be able to combine the elements to make new ones.
Help! Don't be a stranger.
What about with, Aang and Edward Elric?
Ahem. Ready? Ahem. Do come again.
I could see that kind of games. It'd be a very tricky fire. There's at one point you could just place the stones together and smash them with the wind. Or you can just touch the ground and have you sink into it. If not something else.
I'd love to get this one back to the lab.
Oh. What about Izumi from Fullmetal Alchemist? Her fusing with someone. What about Izumi? You know what? If Izumi was to fuse with Rana, yeah, Rana's sweet personality would go away.
As long as we win, that's all that matters.
I'll stream for 7 more minutes, okay? And then I need to get to sleep. What if, May from Avatar: The Last Airbender, Zuko's girlfriend, was to fuse with Mia?
Pretty sure she'd be more controlling over Zuko.
Yeah, that's for sure. And Zuko would definitely be a lot more afraid of her.
Let's teach them a lesson they won't forget.
Oh yeah, that's our partners. I just tried to kill our partners.
Freeze! Cold vision!
called Fajon.
Lizard slash.
No, that would be a friend's doing to tell you that.
Cold fission.
What would?
But at one point while you was in battle, you thought that you started angry, but it turned out it was your
Please
friend
to
you
relocate
killed.
yourself. I must to guard your personage from potent fiends.
Oh, come,
Jeez,
kiddo.
boy.
You must cease to worry like old men and commence to enjoy smashing our fiends. Wow. She just gets better and better.
The movie
But she's not going to
kinda
outdo me.
finished
Let's do this.
Yeah, I
Show
guess.
no mercy.
Don't go getting hurt now, will you? Sometimes you need to take a step back and focus on healing.
There's something I've always wondered. Remember when Marin, the girl who looked like Bulma, got Chi-Chi mad and it made that aura go around her, like, kind of like as if she went Kaioken?
She actually did go Kaioken in that moment.
So that was Kaioken for real that she did?
Nearly there. Just some hangers on to mop up and we're done.
So, how do you think how strong do you think she was probably there at the time, at that very brief moment?
Well, considering Goku is already afraid of her without her having to eat her, I can't guess, so.
She probably automatically became the strongest Earthling. Wait, no. Well, actually, her using Kaioken would probably at least put her on, like, the same, probably put her, what's put her on, what's the correct word? She'd probably be evenly matched with, with Tien, probably.
The Kaioken used to be a martial artist, the same as Tien, but stopped right after she had
1-0 to us.
Which I would say she's good.
When she went to that Kaioken for a brief moment.
Well, I got Tien, but Chi-Chi was Kaioken, so she would actually be above Tien.
Zoons! This is no chest! It is a cannon box!
It's a cannon box!
Cannon box is capable to remove life instantly. Exhibit
I want to go
great
back to
care,
Seraph.
friends.
No!
Very okay. Next. I am itchy. Falcon Knight, take wing.
Dividing caca. Oh. Okay, where did this monster come from? Yeah, I need to finish this mission and then I'm going to bed. What do you think Sokka would be like if he was to, Sokka from Avatar fused with Lucius from on here, Dragon Quest Heroes?
Maybe a lot braver for one.
Is there no opponent to truly stretch me?
Oh, Lucius is very strategic, and so is Shikamaru. So how do you think those two would be if they fused?
If they're not very strategic enough to overcome the odds, they're basically fusing, there's no situation you won't be able to get out.
Do you think it's possible that they could come up with any strategy for any enemy?
I would say almost any enemy.
What about with Madara? With those two put together?
I'm sure they'd be able to come up with a strategy to get to him, but they have to figure out a way how to get past the seasonal and everything else.
Seasonal.
It's going to be kind of a challenge to do, since seasonal plots out attacks. But if it's a certain type of acidic chakra, it can somewhat melt the seasonal.
Ooh.
And Shikamaru has no type of acidic chakra at all.
No. Is the Mizukage the one with the lava style?
My terrible.
Mizukage, she never actually managed to get her lava to touch the Susanoo, did she?
Well, she shot at the seasonal, but Water just brushed it off like it was nothing.
So the lava did not affect it.
Right. Since seasonal plots out all external attacks. But against Sasuke's seasonal at the time, she was able to melt it with her heated mist technique.
Well, it's because his Susanoo is nowhere near as powerful as Madara's.
Right. You need a very powerful acidic jutsu or thing to be able to melt through the seasonal.
Oh my god, I'm so tired.
Welcome, child. Let us pray.
Should I highlight the stream?
I would say yeah.
Okay, time to end the stream. Thanks to anyone who ever came. And thank you too, Dark. Okay, Brock, end it. Goodbye, everyone.